M3R company, and they are facing against Sly, which is Asgard. We've seen Asgard before.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of castle fights with Asgard. They seem quite competent. You see there's plenty of Rift Glaives. Drick opting for that HOJ. He does have a legendary one, tier 4.4, with a good amount of legendary rating on it. Going for health and defense, obviously, as a shot caller. Here we go. Goes for the pick. Actually gets knocked back before he can get the connection, I think. But not yet. He didn't actually go for the E in the end because he saw the Knight's Helms have been activated. No purge available. So no opportunity to go for it. But that does mean he now still has it ready. So once these buffs have expired, he goes in for the catch. Has popped the ice block as the bombs follow up. And Asgard soaked that one nicely. Good use of the reflect as well. They shrug off this initial hit from M3R. But they have put themselves at the vision disadvantage right now. And there's a wall of battle mounts. Some of them have gone up the steps here. This is a problematic. They do own this territory though. So they are fighting into their own territory. As long as they can get everybody into that choke. M3R are going to pull away, respect it, and just look for their angle of opportunity here.
Yeah, again, Drick and the boys are fighting out here on Invasion Day. We see them every Invasion Day. They are always here. One of the most consistent groups that we have in Albion. So good luck for Sly and the guys of Asgard facing off against these guys. I think they're falling back to their territory already and using it as a defensive position because, you know,
yeah,
6 is rough. Is a rough pull. Bogle, were you able to get that small scale up? Okay.
Being an Invasion Day as well, it's worth noting that every tower is level 1 with pathetic guards and no walls, right? So the towers don't quite offer the same advantage that they might a few weeks into the season. As Asgard, once again, they are soaking these engages. Very nice defensive play from them. Leviac, one of the offensive tanks, did get caught there for M3R, but they were able to bail him out. But it looks like Asgard want to make a push forward. Time freeze followed up with the catch. Inertia rings coming down over the top. Good defensives once again. M3R overlapping those demon armors. Good use of the arcane shields as well. Going to be a pull, grabbing 3 guys for 6, and they all get killed there. 3 on the board. Very, very nice. And it is 5 of their allies for 6 go down to the return bomb. God, I love this color coded.
It's so nice.
Even when it's not on my screen, I know exactly who's killing who.
Exactly. It's so helpful. Like we've been asking for this for a long time, you know.
I was only like one of those little warfare as well. And
right. Yeah. Like, well, that was, you know, we just wanted, like, I think it was on a small list because we didn't realize how great this would be for us. And just in one day of Invasion so far, this has just been fantastic as something for the shot callers to be able to give information to the audience. It's really cool.
Drick goes for a little catch there, but it turns into a bit of a nothing burger as he only got 2 guys and the defenses were nice and early. The battle mounts for Sly, though, are dropping a little bit low thanks to the presence of 2 ballistas on the side of 6. Absolutely nailing them with that focus. 6 is always
doing that. They're not going to let you have free battle mounts against them. They often will bring ballista. They will put pressure on your battle mounts even when they don't have them. They are aware of the power of a battle mount on the field.
Asgard went for a big push out the territory and went for the flank to the east. 6 moved down. I thought they were trying to bring the fight outside, but it looked like Asgard already wanted the fight. They are really clumped right now. They need to be very, very careful.
Oh, they're fine. They're fine. They're a screen and a half away from their opponent. They know what they're doing. This is how they move when they're far away. You can see how tight they move. And yes, if they go through a choke, it slows them down, or they get by inertia ring, it could be like a problem. But usually by the time they get to the battle phase, they do spread out and they are in good position. See that front line?
Guardians up on the cliff though. Albion Online himself goes down.
Oh no, Albion Online dead player.
I'm sorry, if he dies, the server doesn't go down. He isn't literally out of good time.
Finally, somebody is calling Albion Online dead. Right.
Drick immediately throws the counter out. It's going to be 2 killed to the side of M3R. Can they find a return? They can't right now. No. Extrian, my boy Extrian grabbing that kill, by the way, on Albion Online. Real old school name there. as they bag another one on the return. But Asgard, again, great use. They're overlapping these inertia rings and spider's webs, making it super annoying.
That's not Extrion.
That's not him. Oh, no, it is Zitron.
Exitron. Yeah, Exitron.
But it is like two letters in a different place.
Yeah, I get you. Really I get you. You got some very famous players, out there, and you see their names sometimes when it's not there. It's happened to me before.
Maybe.
Did you know that Fred's not Fred?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Fred's not Fred.
I mean, that's quite like, do you know what I mean? That's not like the most unique, unused name on planet Earth, right?
But, Bertle Q should know who Fred is and not take his name.
Right. Oh, did he? Oh, that's not cool.
Sure,
my favorite player, my favorite name.
Fred, that makes sense. But, everybody, knows Fred from the original server. And Bertle Q, also very well known. So interesting change of names for those, for that player anyway, here on Albion Europe. Big fan. Let me know what guild you're in.
Great job here, chipping away at them and getting the best of every trade as well. Like every trade is going in their favor. They actually shrugged that one off, looking for the opening. The D-tank's going to work, trying to stop it. Drick's looking for something. This could be a big one, actually, if he lands it. Or it could be a disaster. Oh, it is a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Sly, get in there. Bag another 5 kills and get everybody out chosen. That was... Yeah, I thought Drake had pulled back. They might be able to trade here. Nope. Oh, my goodness. These claps. Sly, they sense this. They sense this momentum. They're looking for the killing blow right
hard.
Now. Over the top comes the Eagles. The Bruisers are swarming in. Drake is trying to hold the back. I think he's going
to
mode. Can his DPS connect? Can he set something up and turn this? Asgard are pretty separated now. The Bruisers are all in deep with a few of their support, as is their bomb squad. This got a bit chaotic. I think it might...
Yeah, the separation's a big problem for Asgard here, Lupac. As soon as that happens, you saw Drick make an offensive play and move right towards the back lines. He did get a number of significant kills that are going to really hurt the Asgard group the longer this fight goes on. But the bomb squad comes in.
Only one.
He gets the Exitron your dreams there, and
there's 4 more,
returns onto the bomb squad. All 4 members going down there, following it up. But this has been an even trade. When you look at the back and forth over the last 10 kills, it's 5 and 5.
Look at this flank though. Look at this Slayer now over the top of the cliff. Battle mount surging forward. I mean, both sides are taking some casualties. Nothing too critical, and it looks like they all want to continue. I really like that push from Sly though. I felt like they sensed some weakness, but went a little bit too deep and got split in half. Drick managed to bag a kill for himself as the bomb squad, it looks like, has been completely caught on the south side. M3R with the connection, 4 more on the board for them, and taking chunks out of that bomb squad's going to feel really good for the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, that will definitely relieve a lot of the pressure that they've been facing here from the side of 6. So if they can continue to push down through this choke, get a good catch here, they could pretty much finish this fight.
I didn't like the push through that choke though. I really didn't like that push through the choke. They had the defensives active, so they were okay coming through it. They got held up massively. Like they all got held up by 2 great arcanes there. Rick gets the catch. Is there the follow-up?
Oh, nice. Really well.
Hellfire hands coming in big with that glob of molten lava over the
but all those
members
guys
of Asgard.
They were able to get themselves out of that stun. Really well played there. It's going to let them live for a little bit longer. If their teammates come down from the north, it could keep these guys alive. But so far, rotations have been slow. And if you look at the kill board, Lupac, it is about 25 names in a row going in favor of 6, as they have just been taking names from Sly and slamming them up on that board.
This was super back and forth, but now I would say it's completely done. Sly not feeling too bad because they do have the tower, which Avalanche Incline, I believe, has historically been quite an important staging point because it offers like decent routes towards the inner ring, the towns, and back to the portals. It's quite well positioned for